You'll see that in the whips room, a piece of paper will be put on the notice board which will list all of the bills that are going before the Parliament this week or the next couple of weeks. Members should look at those lists and see which one of those bills they want to speak on. The great majority are government bills. They get up to about 10 minutes with 5 minutes extension. Just go to your whips, go to the Shadow Minister and say, I want to speak on that water bill. I want to speak on that power industry bill. And they will more than likely accommodate you. And you'll put your name on it, and it gives you a bit of time to prepare your contribution.
It's a good opportunity to talk about legislation in the context of your electorate, and make sure you read and understand that legislation before you stand up so that you can give the Parliament an appraisal of how that legislation or that change can or will impact or benefit or otherwise your local electorate. There will be votes, and there can be amendments as well, and there can be votes on those amendments. So it's really important to understand the process of how you present an amendment and when you vote on amendments. When the Speaker calls for a vote, you then have to decide whether or not you go to a division. Now, a division is an official record of how people voted in the House. He'll ask for ayes to move to the right of the chair, the noes to the left, and that is how votes are recorded. Well, it's very important to know what side you're sitting on, because if you cross the floor, let me tell you, you'll probably get a call from your whip to say, why were you voting against your particular side? That sometimes happens. We haven't seen anyone cross the floor in this Parliament, which may be a good thing, it may be a bad thing, but at the end of the day, that's a decision for members to consider.